Keep dreaming, buddy. I want the first shot. When you get that PWS title that's sitting above the ring right now, when you get that around your waist, guess who wants the first shot?
Kenny Omega?
Peter Rosenberg. Ash Samuels doubling as our bell guy as well. And here's the question. Justin Toxic in green, EJ Risk in black.
Absolutely. And these two already with a tie-up. Oh, wait a minute. Nice little slap from Justin Toxic. He goes in for a right hand, but ducks. Oh, wait a minute. Crucifix from Justin Toxic already. Only got a 1 count out of it. Oh, now small package roll-up goes for cover 1-2.
These kids are going really, really fast. And if you notice, Bennett's even having a hard time keeping up with it as he had to look to see if EJ Risk's shoulders were down on that last small. Wow, nice arm drag. Small package takedown.
Listen, this is the thing about Pro Wrestling Syndicate that makes this program so great and this show so great, is you're going to get known indie superstars, you're going to get former greats and future greats, and here you might have some future greats.
Wow, you just saw all that action right here in the ring, that flurry. I mean, that was amazing.
You know, this is an opportunity. When you come in here and you have the first match on the card, there's some bigger names on the card, and obviously people will be expecting a lot from Jack Evans and Teddy Hart. People come into a match like this with absolutely no expectations, so you have a chance to tear the house down.
Absolutely. Oh. Right now we just tore a hole through his chest. Oh, nice, quick leg drop. Goes for another cover. It only gets a 2 count. Referee Matt Bennett right in there. He's checking the action.
A lot of people don't know this. Also, referee Matt Bennett, also quite the porn connoisseur.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm sure you two have been trading in the back. Goes for cover 1-2. Again, only a 2 count.
These two look like they're trying to impress somebody. I don't know who, maybe even Matt Bennett, because you never know when that next shot is going to be from Matt Bennett, the porn connoisseur.
Exactly. That's the thing with a porn collection like referee Matt Bennett has. You never know what he's going to give you. Oh! Nice hard shot to the chest there.
Oh, wait a minute. More quick. Oh, solid right hand right to the face. Now Haslam's locking him up. Looks like he's going to go for a suplex attempt. Has him up. Oh! Brings him right down hard, right in the center of the ring.
If you look, that was almost like a neck breaker more than a suplex as he added a little elevated. And now trying to teach Matt Bennett how to count. And I think because he's been a referee for so long, he knows the basics 1, 2, 3.
Well, it's amazing. Over time, I've seen countless wrestlers try to tell the referees that it's actually a 3 count that they're looking for. When in fact, I think most referees know that.
Well, they do, but it's the speed. Oh, wait a minute. You just saw that great reversal from EJ Risk, that DDT, but both men right now. Both men a little worse for wear. The referee's starting his 10 count. Who will get to his feet first? Both men struggling.
I want to say also, the hot dogs smell delicious in Belleville.
I mean, absolutely. There's a lot of interesting smells here in Belleville. Oh, wait a minute. Oh,
come on. There are a lot of interesting smells in Belleville.
The hot dogs, Chinese food, you know, that
well, yeah, on the sign when you come to Belleville, it says, "Welcome to Belleville." There are lots of interesting smells here.
Oh, wait a minute. Nice catch from EJ Risk. Goes, oh, wow, just caught him with that. Justin Toxic, I don't think he knows where he's at. Now EJ Risk going for a cover. 1, 2. But only got a 2 count.
Justin Toxic, I think, cites Michael Jackson as an influence with the 1 glove. And there is a 3 combo of flipping splashes by EJ Risk, showing that there's some truth in his last name.
Yeah, you know what? Again, these guys are meeting my expectations. Athletic, high speed.
They're really giving everything they can.
High intensity.
Wow. EJ Risk keeping on strong, keeping on the pressure on Justin Toxic.
And applauding for himself, as well he should.
There you go. Oh, just laying him out. Now Dragon trying to go for again 1, 2. Oh, but again, only a 2 count. And you have to imagine what is going through the mind of EJ Risk right now as he's thinking about what is it going to take out Justin Toxic.
I think all he's thinking about is why the hell did I get this stupid tattoo on my chest?
Very nice. Very nice. See, I know the wrestlers watch our DVDs, so I try to be nice. Oh, the back chop.
Laying him on his back. Oh, nice neck breaker.
A backbreaker and a neck breaker. Really going to work here.
He wants to stay in control. Now he's regained that momentum that he lost earlier. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's small package from EJ Risk. 1, 2. Oh, but only got a 2 count. Didn't have that leg hook, that very important leg. didn't have the leverage he needed. But Justin Toxic right back, laying in the chops again. Oh, but EJ Risk firing back and forth. Oh, he ducks a right. Oh, Risk just laid out Toxic.
Top, my favorite place. You got to watch out in this building, by the way. You can hit your head on the ceiling.
Let's see how high fly he's gonna go. Oh, he went for that senton splash and missed. Justin Toxic able to move out of the way, but now has him hooked. Pick him up. Oh, he's like, oh, block the pump handle. But now kick to the midsection. He's saying that's it. Oh, just laid him out flat.
That may be it. Not getting that one wrong. The ref knows how to count to 3. Good job, Matt Bennett. You're not just good at porn. Ring that bell, Ash Samuels. The King of New Jersey.
Why do you call him the King of New Jersey?
I don't know.
The guy that gets his stuff.
Just like it.
The Tony Soprano of Alyssa Milano.
That's a little better. Now what? P. Diddy though.
Why would you say that? Ash, another horrible bell ringing from Ash Samuels. Whoa, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is nervous. Yes, I'll take responsibility for it. I've had a fear of bells ever since 1987 when Macho Man took that bell to Ricky the Dragon's vulnerable throat, injuring that larynx and setting up arguably the greatest match in the history of this business.
You really busted out the word larynx. I'm impressed.
I remember the injury well.
I was 2 when it happened, but I was 7 when I watched it on tape. And that did scar me quite a bit because I thought he tried to kill me.
Where do you put that Dragon Macho Man match all time?
Right behind Malta the Damager versus Raksha versus the N-word.
Referencing other PWS shows, some classics we've had here. What about the pumpkin match? Where does that rank?
Oh, that was the same match.
Same match. Oh, you were referencing that was the pumpkin match. Good match, that pumpkin match. All right, here we go. Nate Stein, do what you do.
Nice technical action to start off between Chris Ansert and Ruckus. Now, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got caught. Got caught by Ruckus there. Oh, I got dropped kick from Ruckus. Chris Ansert now being sent to the floor. Ruckus, I've seen Ruckus all over the world. Wrestling, you know he can be a dangerous man, especially when he wants to fly. But Chris Ansert looks like he caught him on the outside. Very surprisingly, Eddie Diamond's keeping his hands clean right now, staying out of the way. I'm impressed. I'm being reminded that would be cheating if he got involved.
That was sportsmanship right there. What is he? He's not going for a suplex on the floor.
Oh, Ruckus is.
Damn right. Ruckus just laying out the All-American Chris, whatever, Answer with a huge suplex on the floor after it seemed like the All-American got a little bit of control on it.
Teddy Sexton of floor suplexing?
We might need to try that one again.
I don't know who Teddy Sexton is. I made that name up.
All right. We're going with...
Oh!
Ow! That's all I have to say is just ow.
That's what I get from you. You're gone for 3 months. You come back. I see a great move that I don't know the name of, and all you give me is ow.
I was actually paying attention in another direction at the moment. I'm sorry.
Really?
The po-pot of double handspring moonsaults.
That didn't even rhyme.
Yeah.
How about the Lenny Poffo of eating tacos?
All right, we can go with that.
See, that was nice. That was very good. I like that one.
Thank you very much. Lucido Santana wearing bandanas. He does wear bandanas.
That is true. Or you can go with, I mean, if you wanted to, the Triple H of getting faced.
The Triple H of selling weight.
That is true. I was actually going to say the one-man gang of spit and slang.
That's very good. And by the way, who's this ref again?
You know, I'm not too sure about the referee, but the action is pretty good right now. You just missed.
I'm going to say this ref, who's a fine PWS referee, I've been saying that, I'm just blanking on his name, actually, when he talked to Ruckus, said it was only 2, brother. You think he said brother just because Ruckus is black?
No, I think he's just using a vernacular saying brother.
I don't know. I'm going to talk to Eric about this. Ooh. I'm getting my bell duties ready. I will not be the Ash Samuel of ringing bell view.
I don't know. But right now, Ruckus, look at that submission move, just wrenching out the neck, the arms, the shoulders of poor Chris Ansert right now. referee right in there checking the action. Chris Ansert trying to rally support from the crowd here. You gotta make sure the ref doesn't think that's a tap there. For a tap? I guess technically you could. That's one thing you have to be careful. You never know what referee you're gonna get and what they might call in there.
And it seems that the less hair a referee has, the more likely they are to call something improperly. And if you look, there is a slight to major pattern baldness by our referee.
Excuse me, some of the other commentators at this table have some male pattern baldness of their own.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Me neither.
You're sitting with Jew Live Crew.
Jew Live Crew is in the house, and Ruckus in serious control here of Chris Ansert.
He has that foot. I think he's gonna. Right now, he's just choking him with this foot. I thought he was gonna go for a face wash, but
An interview with Ruckus right now. That's how easy things are.
we're right across from the ring right now.
Inches from Ruckus. Maybe Ruckus will tell us something.
I was kind of pausing there. It was dramatic pause. I was waiting for it, but now Ruckus hasn't picked up. Oh! Slam over in the corner.
Eddie, what do you got? What's going on over there? That is the PWS Championship belt sitting above the ring. Whatever. We only talk about PWS here. Hey, blame the wrestler. You know these workers are insane.
Right now, both guys in the window, but I think Ruckus really has something planted in that skull, as you can kind of see that evil grin going on. But Chris Ansert meeting with some elbows, sends Ruckus off. Oh, now that's a back elbow. There's no smile on Ruckus's face after that. Going for a cover, 1, 2. Only got a 2 count. Only a 2.
This Chris Ansert's kid says he's from the heartland of America. So does that mean that he lives simultaneously in the entire Midwest? Like,
The dead center of the country. This is where I believe Ansert is from. Ruckus, another kick out, just a 2 count for Ansert.
And Ansert really just laying it in. Oh, Russian leg sweep from Chris Ansert. I mean, Chris Ansert is still relatively a young kid in wrestling, and now just really taking it to Ruckus. I'm surprised. Goes for cover, 1, 2.
I mean, considering Ruckus's popularity with the PWS fans and his experience in the ring, and this is a guy who's worked extensively with Teddy Hart and the Jack Evans, and some of the best wrestlers in this business. Chris Ansert's actually put on a pretty good performance here.
Absolutely. You know, I'm really impressed by Chris Ansert so far. And now Ansert going up top. This high-risk maneuver for a big guy. Oh, but he misses. I think for a win for some kind of frog splash and caught himself in midair, but Ruckus.
Some kind of frog splash, indeed.
some kind of frog crash, I think.
The frog crash.
I think he tried to adjust in midair once he saw Ruckus move, but he wasn't able to quite capitalize on it. And now Ruckus rallying support from the crowd here in Belleville. You know, it's not Bellevue because I think Bellevue's like an sanitarium, like an insane.
You're right about that. It is Belleville.
Oh, but now Ruckus laying in some shots of his own.
Forearm smashes to the face.
Ansert trying to rally back. Look at him. Oh, now measuring Ruckus. You know, I don't know if I'd want to trade forearm for forearm with Ruckus.
I don't know.
Just laying in on the midsection, on the back. Now goes with him off from the opposite corner. Comes in. Oh, knees right to the chest. Small package has him rolled up 1, 2, but only got a 2 count.
Listen, no one paid their hard-earned money to see Ruckus win by small package.
Hey, it would be a twist, wouldn't it?
I suppose.
Well, Chris went in, but no one home. But Ruckus caught him with that enziguri. Oh, now that kick right to the back. You hear the crowd. They're around there, so give it to him. Oh, super kick from Ruckus. But Ansert. Oh,
2-foot chest stomp. Aim for that, Rick. How's that cool?
well, that was pretty good.
Thank you. 2-foot chest stomp.
I think it was to the face, though. Really?
I thought it was more shoulders. Hold on, here we go. Ruckus going up top.
Oh, he's measuring. He's trying to see if he has enough room. Goes for. Oh, that'll stop.
And then the bell ready, because guess what?
Let's get out of here. We're going long. I'll buy you a few rounds on me, okay? Yeah, I'll buy you a few rounds on me. Come on, put those on, man.
Brutal shots from Tommy Suede on the ground. I guess this is a match. You had the best bell ring so far.
I'm sorry, I just got anxious.
I slept on it. Kronic the Clown was the kind of wrestler who back in the day I referred to as dog meat. Oh! That is what you call stiff, ladies and gentlemen. And that, I believe, is gonna... No, he's not done yet? It is Tommy Suede, and you're gonna remember his name after that knee to the... Was that to the throat?
Well, Kronic's definitely gonna remember his name after this. You know, I've seen him fire. I hope there's enough room here. And that 450 splash goes for cover 1, 2, 3.
Like that?
That was good, Peter Rosenberg. I'm impressed.
Thank you very much, sir. Tommy Suede picks up the quick victory over a drunken and pathetic Kronic the Clown. I like Kronic.
I think that was my uncle underneath the paint. I don't know.
But you should go take care of him, dude. He's in trouble.
But yeah, Tommy Suede seemed a little pissed off that people forgot his name.
Ash Samuels even knew the theme music.
Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but I just had a match. I mean, I came here to prove myself, and I know beating the hell out of the clown, that's no competition. But if you want a match, I'm not ready to beat 2 clowns in one night.
He just called a guy who wrestled in the WWF in the NWA when it was something NWCW, that he was a clown.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Get your sorry ass in here and see me now. Okay?
Direct challenge from Jim Powers.
This man has appeared on primetime wrestling, on WCW Saturday Night, on Nitro, on WWF Superstars back in the day. Jim Powers is, he's a somebody.
You know what? Tommy Suede should jump at the opportunity to beat someone of Jim Powers' stature.
All right, get him back. You want a wrestling lesson? No! Right now!
Time for me to ring the bell again.
Wrestling 101 in session, people! Let's go!
That was the best bell ring so far. That was honestly the best one.
Well, you know, I think mine was pretty good. Oh, lock up right here in the middle of the ring. Oh, nice headlock from Jim Powers and the power of Jim Powers. I mean, you also have to think now, Tommy Suede, yeah, it wasn't much of a match, but he did just have a match, so he is a little bit worn down, but...
I mentioned he's been rambling for half an hour.
Oh, there you go. He's a little winded, too. But now Jim Powers, that tackle just laid now. Tommy Suede ran to the ropes for cover there.
Wait, Jim Powers still looks to be in phenomenal shape.
Absolutely, anybody would want to be in the shape and the physique that Jim Powers.
Not me, I got an amazing body.
You know, when they say...
Not me, I got an amazing body.
When they say you have a keg, you fit.
Not me, I have an amazing body.
If by an amazing body you mean half between a geriatric and a Neanderthal, then yes.
That is what I meant. Thank you very much, Ash Samuels. I know to accept a compliment when I get one.
That means you're old school.
I am old school. People tell me I have a very George the Animal Steel late 80s physique.
I was going to say more George Costanza mid-1990s.
Wait, wouldn't you agree that George Costanza and George the Animal Steel actually have similar physiques?
Very true. But one had a catchphrase, Costanza.
That's true. George the Animal Steel, no catchphrase. Elizabeth! Oh, I'm sorry. That just came out of nowhere.
I think the actor known as Tommy Suede needed to catch his breath over in the corner for a second. He had to like meditate and bring himself back to center. Oh, but nice headlock takeover from Jim Powers, still just maintaining control over Tommy Suede. As impressive as Tommy Suede's resume is, as Ash pointed out, Jim Powers' resume is just about 3 pages thicker.
See, I like the way this new commentary team operates without Nick Sanders, because it's like, we let Nate do all the heavy lifting, and me and you just get to sit here and play asses.
That's absolutely right. When you're sitting with a a professional like Nate Stein, a guy who, in my opinion, should not make a return to the ring, a guy who should stay right here sipping on Coke and ringing a bell with Peter Rosenberg. When you're working with a guy like that, it's easy to fall in love.
I'm trying to take that as a compliment. I think that's a compliment.
It's a compliment. What I'm saying is you can't get back in the ring. You have been injured many times. You're a young man. Don't ruin the rest of your life. Learn something from the... Watch a video of Terry Funk trying to get out of bed. You don't need to do this.
Well, true, but right now it's about Jim Powers and Tommy Suede. Tommy Suede just getting tossed around like a rag doll by Jim Powers. And Tommy Suede's definitely no slouch. I mean, this is a man with a solid physique, but not compared to Jim Powers. He's a fly.
Oh, Jim Powers is a big baller man. Nothing gay about saying that, I don't think.
Yes, there is.
All right.
But anyway, if you were watching that headlock that Jim Powers had on, the more he cranked, it looked like Tommy Suede was becoming blue in the face. He was choking the blood supply. He wasn't actually choking the air supply, but cutting off the blood supply with the giant forearms and biceps wrapping around Tommy Suede's jugular.
Something that crosses my mind is I could maybe borrow Jim Powers' uniform. Is that what you call it? Costume? Leotard? Singlet? I know I don't like using this term singlet. I try to avoid that. If I could borrow his outfit, though, I could use my old wrestling moniker, the Jewish Prince.
You know, there are times that words escape me, and that put it right there for me.
The Jewish Prince. I'd be good.
Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a minute. Tommy Suede able to catch Jim Powers off guard, caught him with an impressive neck breaker. Goes for a cover. Only a 1 count. Referee Matt Bennett right in the action, checking it out. Only got a 1 count, but now going up to 5 to try to break off Tommy Suede from those punches right to the skull of Jim Powers.
Let me tell you one thing. That is a monumental, I'm going to make up a word. A monumentous skull.
Okay, I'll go with that.
That's a big cranium on Jim Powers. It's going to take more than 5 punches from little Tommy Suede to wear out Jim Powers.
I love I'd want to say little Tommy Suede. I mean, these are two guys who definitely have top physiques and really can bring it right here to Pro Wrestling Syndicate.
Why do you like checking out men's physiques?
I'm not checking out men's physiques. I'm saying that they have the ability to use that physique to implement their wrestling ability quite well.
Questionable at best, Nate Stein, Yash.
If there were a no homo added at either the beginning or the end of the sentence, then it would be fine.
I agree.
But since
Even a pause.
but there was none. It was just a man talking about another man's physique for 3.5 minutes.
He's right. Ash, when he's right, he's right.
Okay, but we're 3 guys doing wrestling commentary.
He's right. Everything we're doing here is a pause. Everything here is a pause. We are sitting around spending our Friday night in Belleville, New Jersey, watching half-naked men grapple one another. Okay?
My girlfriend's on the way here, if that's any constellation.
Constellation, as in like the stars in the sky.
You know, I'm going to cut you guys off and get back to Jim Powers and Tommy Suede for once. It's very rare that Peter Rosenberg breaks up the ADD. Tommy Suede going for a pin. 1, 2. Not going to get a 3 count there.
Wow, Peter Rosenberg calling the action play-by-play.
You know, I don't know if people know this, but I watch between 2 and 3 hours of wrestling per day. That's not a joke. That's dead serious.
Wait a minute. Tommy Suede looks like he's just stalking, going for something. Oh, wait a minute. Full Nelson firmly applied on Jim Powers, but can he keep it locked? Can he hold back the power that Jim Powers has?
Wow, Nate Stein.
It's not quite the master lock. It's more like the club. Like it doesn't have the same oomph.
Someone who had a better full Nelson than the Master Lock.
The Warlord, he used to swing the dude around. The Warlord had a ridiculous full Nelson.
Nate's nonsense.
Hercules.
I was going to go with Hercules as well, or Billy Jack Haynes.
Okay, that works.
But Hercules had a mammoth man Nelson.
All right, once again with the man-ness. And now a huge full Nelson on the part of Jim Powers. Long pause at the end. And wait,
hold on, this should be the Bret Hart hit on Roddy Piper? Not quite.
Suede wanted him to break it, and I think he just did. his neck. Now Jim Powers going after Tommy Suede, but Suede catches him with a knee as he came into the corner. Now putting Powers back in the corner, goes to whip him off.
Give him the elbow from hell right now.
The elbow from hell? What's instead he got the foot from Belleville.
Which is very similar to hell, by the way.
See, I wasn't going to go there. Now just pounding away, just driving Tommy Suede's face.
7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. There we go. Oh, Jim Powers has had enough. Time to put Tommy Suede to bed. Seems like a lot of people here may know Jim Powers' routine.
Exactly. They saw him for a long time. That big power slam. Goes for number 1, 2, 3.
Deal with what's happening in the ring. You hear that? You hear that? That's a good bell ring from Peter Rosenberg again.
You know, Ref Fred was about to get on you, or was it Ref Rich?
Ask the ref what his name is.
I'm not gonna ask the ref what his name is.
What's your name, ref?
That's not important because right now Justin Corino and Rob Vegas tying up right in the middle of the ring. Nice trade-off, back and forth, some technical action. Now with that arm ringer.
Kick out Ash Samuels in the interview with Teddy Hart.
There you go. I'm up for that.
Why don't you, Ash, why don't you make yourself useful and go get us a superstar interview from the back?
Not in my job description.
What if I was to pay you in weed?
Now are we talking, do this off mic. Now we're talking like,
I don't know where you're going with the joke at this point. Side out.
It can't all be gems.
They can't all be gems. I'll tell you one thing though. I wouldn't mind getting a quick word with Alexa Thatcher. Can you do that for me as a president? Is there any possibility?
I'll ask her at intermission.
She has a match right after intermission though.
I'll ask her if she can get a word, because you don't want to distract her before your match. That's bad protocol.
So maybe after her match.
Exactly.
All right, Nate Stein, catch yourself on the action. I'm done talking about Alexa Thatcher's wrestling abilities.
Okay, good, nice cover. A lot of back and forth action, technical exchange, great, tremendous so far. But right now, Justin Corino, beautiful arm drag coming out of that corner. Caught Rob Vegas by surprise now. Corino just has that arm fully applied, that knee right into the back, applying the pressure and leverage that he needs to really try to keep down Rob Vegas and just wear away at the arm and shoulder.
Hey, you got to give Justin Corino credit. The guy's popping for himself.
There you go. Hey, if no one else will, at least you can.
He's a mark for himself. It's all right. I'm a mark for myself.
And just to clear up any controversy, he's not related to the king of old school, Steve Corino.
You can't use that title anymore. Remember, it's copyrighted. WWE. Shh.
I'm sorry, Mr. Wrestling 3, Steve Corino. The guy who...
Oh, Rob Vegas just caught Justin Corino with that big slap right to the face in midair. Caught him. Oh, but shoved down Justin Corino, reasserting his power and authority right here in the middle of the ring. I'm just driving that left hand right into the scalp of Rob Vegas. Now just kicking away, driving him right in the corner of the ring. Just stomping away. I think he had a little insult right there, trying to give some payback to Rob Vegas. Still has him. Oh, look at that poke right to the eyes, that ultimate equalizer. Now just chopping away at the chest of Justin Corino. Back in the corner. Whip off Justin Corino. Oh, not the reaction he wanted to, not the question he wanted to ask, not the reaction he wanted. Now Justin Corino coming up. Oh, they caught 1, 2.
It's odd that Rob Vegas would throw a power slam like that when Jim Powers was actually the man who started to train Rob Vegas.
And let's not forget, didn't Jim Powers win with a power slam just minutes ago?
Yes, sir.
But unfortunately, unlike like Jim Powers, he was not able to put him away with it.
That was one of the worst formulated sentences I've ever heard.
You know, I'm still learning English.
You're rusty. You've been out a few months.
What can I say? You know, I've been a commentator for a while.
It's quite all right. We forgive you. Oh, hold on. Oh, a monstrous DDT from Rob Vegas.
Just driving him down. 1, 2.
Good old words of our hero, Gorilla Monsoon. You're not going to get a 3 count with a sloppy cover like that.
There was no leg hook. It wasn't even a thought of hooking the leg. Rob Vegas, in his cockiness, thought that, you know what, a DDT? Yeah, I throw it as good as Jake the Snake or Arn Anderson. I can take him out with it, but it just didn't happen.
Appears like Justin Corino got caught in the ropes a little bit and then coming back off. Also appears like his knee slammed into the testiculus balsulus of Rob Vegas.
Is that a scientific medical term? But I think what happened is both men were trying to go for a flying crossbody, and as they rotated up in the air, they both kind of caught each other in midair. But now back and forth, but actually not back and forth. Justin Corino landing those right hands, now whipping them off. Comes a low back elbow. Once again trying to reassert his authority right here in the ring. Oh, Justin Corino showing us a lot of talent. Well, I'm really impressed so far by Justin Corino. He's really showing a lot.
He's actually put on a fine match as he throws 2 shots to the head, 3 shots to the head, 4 shots to the head, pounding away. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and yes, I'm the only one counting in the building.
There you go. Hey, at least somebody can.
High elbow there from Justin Corino, goes for the pin, 2 count only.
What impresses me most is that top earring has managed to stay in and not get caught and ripped out. You know how hard it is to wear
Where's that? He has an earring in?
Yes, sir.
That is not normally advised.
Nope. And neither is that. What a huge tiger bomb and a cloverleaf rolling pin.
Oh my God, both of you, I'll call the match. You know, I don't know the names for any of the moves, but at least I won't garble my words. That is a big chop in the vein of the recently retired Nature Boy Ric Flair.
Justin Corino able to capitalize now. Goes for 1, 2.
And he got it. Not as good, not my best bell ring, I'm sorry.
Both of these guys are your partners, so where do you come down in this whole ordeal?
The way I look at it is, this is like training for them. They're going to go in there, have some fun, you know, and afterwards, we're going to go out and we're going to smoke some weed. That's the way it works.
Spoken like a true weed head and a fine wrestler. The dude Ruckus hanging out with us. We have a celebrity here with us at ringside.
King Kong Bundy of making money.
Do you have any new ones?
Huh?
Does he have any new slang material for us?
I got that Barack Obama marijuana.
That's so timely.
I'm not going to get my new ones out. Sneak preview for it.
That's what you can look for the summer, the Barack Obama of marijuana. Was that it? Marijuana? All right, Nate Stein.
Right now, Jack Evans has just challenged Teddy Hart to a dance-off, saying he's never ever seen his best friend ever cut a rug, quote unquote.
See if Teddy Hart can dance, starting up on his hands. Interesting choice. Those look like. That's not dancing. That's a backflip.
I think he's trying to say that he has style and grace like Jack Evans, but I don't think he quite has the gift for it.
And we're officially underway. Teddy Hart and Jack Evans.
I had to ring the bell. You were a little distracted.
I know, and you did a good job. It was a decent one.
Oh, even Jack Evans running for cover on the outside of the ring already.
Teddy Hart almost arm dragged him into the bar. If he's there, she's gonna be a hot dog.
You know, I'll make sure to pass along that message. Jack Evans back in the ring, very impressive style. These two world-renowned. It's great to have him here with Pro Wrestling City. You're always going to get a great match out of these two, and especially now that you put them together, just awesome.
Forget, this is the first of 2 main events tonight. Coming up later tonight, Devon Moore and Kenny Omega, tables, ladders, and chairs for the PWS Championship, hanging above the ring right now.
Absolutely. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, nice takedown from Teddy Hart. Oh, wraps him up. Wraps him up. STF-like. Just wrenching away. Jack Evans, though, able to make it over to the ropes.
Throw by Matt Bennett, the porn connoisseur.
These two guys, they're focused on each other. I mean, look at the intensity between their eyes. These two may be friends, but they know it's all business when they're in the ring. Jack Evans able to maneuver out. Teddy Hart, though, I think is a little impressed.
Can I say this? And I'm going to pause this just right out of the gate. Pause. Teddy Hart looks to be in even better shape than when we saw him just a month or 2 ago.
Ted Hart is one of those guys that when he's not in a ring, he's in a gym. When he's not hanging out, he's in a gym. When he wakes up, he goes and lifts, he does push-ups, he does handstands. He is one of the best conditioned athletes you will see in your whole life.
Spoken like a true Teddy Hart man fan. That is Ash Samuels. Although I am the ultimate Teddy Hart man fan, I'm not going to lie to you. I had him on my show on Hot 97, and the reception for Teddy Hart after his interview on Hot 97 was incredible.
See, you can't call me a man fan because this is a guy who helped train me. This is a guy who I've tagged with. This is a guy who I've wrestled against. Like, it's different. You are from the outside.
I'm an outsider.
Exactly.
You're an insider.
Teddy Hart is a friend of mine.
You know, that's called name dropping by Ash Samuels, and I've gotten used to it. He name drops every wrestler in here. Who are you not friends with on the card tonight? Justin Corino? You go to high school with Justin Corino?
I don't know him. I don't know.
Was Jim Powers really your pastor, your church? Rabbi at your synagogue?
Yeah, right.
Rabbi Powers? Oh!
Nice power slam. Teddy Hart with the cover. Only got a 2 count. I mean, amazing action here between these two.
Don't forget here, should Jack Evans somehow pick up a win here, he goes up 2-0 in the best-of-5 series and could have Teddy Hart on the brink of elimination. I don't know what the elimination is, but brink of a loss, a series loss.
Well, even though these two are friends, you have to mention the pride that's going in this between these two. And I mean, what happens when one does outdo the other? What's going to happen? Like, what is it really going to do to the friendship that they have and they've built up over the last several years? Oh, nice one. Jack Evans, now Teddy Hart's reeling.
A lot of wrestlers will tell you there are a lot of acquaintances in the wrestling business. There are very few friends. What Teddy Hart and Jack Evans share is true friendship, and it's unlikely to me that they would get caught up, even in the passion of a wrestling tournament like this.
Oh, just catching him right there.
Catched him? Okay.
If you look at the look on the face of both men, though, when they go to attack, it's competitiveness. The friendship right now, while they're in that ring, is out the window. They're just trying to prove who's the better man.
I agree with you, but what I'm saying is I don't believe, oh my God, Teddy Hart with some of his legendary acrobatics. Only a 2 count, though. I'm just saying I don't think it would continue beyond the ring. I think these guys are guys who respect each other as friends, and I don't believe that will change, regardless of the outcome of this series of matches.
I agree with you on that. But at the same time, I do think that as these series of matches go on, if you do see someone down 2-1 or 3-1, well, it can't be 3-1.
No, it couldn't. That would be called over.
Yeah, but you see someone down 2-1 or 2-0 possibly, you're going to see a huge change in demeanor in how they wrestle. I mean, you see right now a more aggressive side of Jack Evans than we've seen in the past. Last match was all Teddy Hart. Now Jack is the one who's taking it to him. Teddy Hart breaking the swear rule that Pete Rosenberg has put in place.
I'm going to talk to him after this match.
But I think that's okay. But if you look, I mean, Jack Evans is breaking down moves that no one has ever seen Jack Evans do. So it's a contrast of Jack realizes that last time, that last second dive into the ring is what saved him.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Kronic the Clown. Kronic, how you doing, buddy?
Spilled my beer.
Kronic, had a tough match out there. You feeling okay?
Why do I have a match?
You had a match earlier.
You just... No, we got to pause that because Ted Hart, while Jack Evans was in mid-air, just drop-kicked the chest out of him as this raving, drunken...
Found your beer, I'm glad. You're interrupting a classic match, you drunken clown.
I'm terribly sorry. You know, it is a
Face first Samoan drop by Ted Hart, tossing Jack Evans over his shoulders.
Hey, you know what, Kronic? You sit there and enjoy your beer. We'll get back to you in a little bit, okay?
okay.
Kronic the Clown sitting with us at ringside here as Nate Stein stepped up for a second. Cheers to you too, Kronic the Clown, sitting here watching what is becoming a classic in front of our eyes.
Amazing, actually. Sorry.
You know what's coming now.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is just going to be pain for Jack Evans. Nothing but pain. You saw that right? 2. Only got a 2 out of it.
A gory special into a powerbomb. That defies physics. That defies what the human body should be able to go through.
What do you think, Kronic?
I'd like to buy you guys some rounds.
To buy us some rounds. I like this clown. Teddy Hart now in control. Setting up, looking for a neck breaker on Jack Evans. Oh!
Neck breaker driver, it looked like. Just driving him backward head first. Now
He may have him here. Gets the leg.
1-2. I think this is up. No! Where in the hell did Jack Evans find it to pull out of that one?
There you're seeing the competitive streak coming out as Ted Hart arguing with Ref Bennett because he does not want to go down 2-0 in this series.
Absolutely not. Don't forget, these are two guys who just got off the road. They were just in Mexico competing. These guys have been working an awful lot, and this match must mean a lot. Oh my God!
What was that?
I was sure I was going to ring the bell there. How did Jack Evans kick out of that, mate?
I don't even know. Whoa! Unbelievable! And listen to this crowd. They're going wild for Teddy. Who wouldn't right now? Either on the outside, the referee's starting the count, but now Teddy's going after him. I think Teddy might have something planned. Earlier we saw Chris Ansert tossed around on the outside by Ruckus. What does Teddy Hart have in store? Oh, one of those chairs. And there's no give there at all.
So those are real chairs.
No steel chairs, even though those hurt like a son of a,
Teddy breaks the count, back outside.
Now Jack trying to gain back some strength, but not able to capitalize, and Teddy Hart just keeping on Jack Evans, but I think he's setting up the chairs. Looks like he's going to go for something else here.
Let's go, bring it in.
He's setting up. Oh, this is just going to hurt. This is just going to hurt. Oh, what is it?
Oh my God! A pile driver on the chair.
The last time I saw that was at Stampede Wrestling in Calgary, and Jack Evans ended up having to get 7 stitches in the back of his head. I don't know if that's it or if he's going to be able to get back up.
I said earlier about how I didn't think that this match could affect their friendship. When you pile drive a friend into a chair, it may put that friendship in question.
Yeah, I think so. And Jack is still fighting back. Huge! Vaulting aside moonsault, he just hit the apron and then bam, right back with the back foot onto Ted Hart, showing that he still has something deep down inside after that vicious pile driver on the chair.
Make no bones about it, when Teddy Hart and Jack Evans get into a ring together, special things happen. It happened last time, it's happening again right now. What does Jack Evans have next? Evans gets the pin. Kick out from Teddy Hart.
I'm almost speechless here. This action's been just insane.
So let me call it then. That was a springboard 450. Evans ramming Teddy Hart into the corner right now, putting him on top, possibly going for a Rana or a Super Rana or something of that nature. Like, he's just looking. And Jack landing on his feet, heading up to the top. Oh, huge swinging DDT with that downward impact. Often imitated, never duplicated. That is one of the toughest DDTs in this business. And I don't know if Jack Evans is going to be able to get up.
But I mean, did you see how Jack Evans' spine just curved under that? You know, I don't think he might have like.
Hold on. What's going on here?
Jack, you want to give it up?
He's just going old school. He's just wrenching away with a bear hug. He's already torn apart his back and neck, and he's just making sure he rings up the pressure. And now just look at the way he's holding. I thought he was going for submission. That wasn't a submission. That was a setup. Look at that high impact DDT. Now goes for cover. That 1, 2. No!
And Jack Evans manages to kick out yet again.
He's like the Highlander. I don't know if he jumped off the special clip or what, but it seems like Jack Evans is indestructible. Like, he will not and he cannot die.
I
don't know, Kronic. We don't know if he's okay.
We don't know, Kronic.
Kronic, we're not sure if he's okay.
Looks like he's in a lot of pain right now.
might be in pain. Hold on. Teddy Hart says he has something else going on. He's telling the crowd to get to their feet. And hold on. What does Teddy Hart have in mind here?
I don't know. He has him hooked. Butterfly set up. Set up Canadian Destroyer. But had him locked in like that pedigree. Just what that does is that applies more pressure to the head, neck, 1, 2. No, but on the ropes, Jack Evans able to find him. Had the presence of mind somehow to be able to do that.
Do not forget it. Jack Evans and Teddy Hart are both veterans, legends of Stu Hart's Dungeon. These are guys who've been through everything in pro wrestling. Teddy Hart, of course, a developmental wrestler for the WWE. Jack Evans, one of the fiercest, is that a word? Most fierce? Fiercest?
Fiercest.
Oh, hold on. Nearly a 3 count for Jack Evans right there. Teddy Hart kicks out again.
This is absolutely intense. Absolutely amazing. Jack Evans. Teddy Hart's really close to that side. Oh, he got his knees up! Jack had a neck first right on the knees of Teddy Hart. All that pressure, all that punishment that's been going on towards Jack Evans so far.
I'm in shock there. That landing with the rotations and that's
Calm down. You got to pull it together, Ash Samuels. Oh, hold on. Oh my God! What do you call that, Ash Samuels?
That is a power bomb lung blower. That move could kill an elephant. Certainly.
Teddy Hart instructing the crowd to get back to their feet as he climbs the top turnbuckle. A high-risk maneuver, you can guarantee it. And he's got to watch out. That's a low ceiling, Nate Stein.
Well, why not? I was kind of holding him earlier. I was seeing what he's going to go for. That amazing. Oh, got him. He picked him right there.
Very good.
I'm on the bell. Here we go. Pun intended. Alexa Thatcher and Annie Social. Annie Social with a nasty grill. But an interesting bone.
She needs her prep time. She needs to make sure she's ready, focused, so that she's in the zone.
This is where Alexa Thatcher is too nice. She should be attacking any opportunity she gets.
Very true. Andy Social trying to play head game as much as possible with Alexa Thatcher. Just look all the time. Her shoes,
That was the same move she pulled with me when I talked to her before the show.
And if the next move she might pull on Alexa Thatcher might be the next one she pulls on you. Try again.
Oh, a couple of mean shots. I know you don't know what boobs feel like, but they're actually wonderful.
That's not where I was going with that comment.
Nice kick to the back there from Alexa Thatcher. Gets the pin. 2 count.
They didn't mention the fact that 40-year-old version was the unauthorized biography of this guy once he hits 40. It's only, what, like 2 years away?
2-3 years away? Happy birthday. Any social order, brutal knee to the gut of Alexa Thatcher. Ooh, that's stiff right.
Again, just keep it in the punishment. Now tap right to the midsection.
Batista-esque shoulder to the gut in the corner.
Or you can go full school and say Hercules.
Come on, Thatcher, let's go.
And now
Hercules do leg back like that?
Come on, now, let's go.
Applying pressure to the neck and upper back area. Just trying to almost like rip her shit off from her neck.
That's disgusting. How many Hercules references do we want to have?
I think we're at about 8. Probably, I'm guessing putting the over under.
Wait till Devon Moore comes out swinging that huge chain. He's not going to do that. He's not going to.
Maybe John Cena.
Hey. Okay, I want to clear this up right now while Any Social continues to take it to Alexa Thatcher and give her a choke there and wait for that 5 count. Yes, when I got back into wrestling a few years ago, I really liked John Cena because he's hip-hop. And I stand by that. I also think John Cena is incredibly hardworking, and I think he absolutely loves what he does and does whatever he can to better the wrestling business. I may not necessarily enjoy everything he does, and he's shows for pin, 2 count only. However, John Cena deserves some credit for the effort level that he puts into the biz.
Is it true that you not only played his entire record on air, but in fact you own 7 copies?
Have you heard that I played his record on the air?
No.
I have.
That's sad.
It was on my talk show, though. You may remember that.
I do remember. I was just thinking, did you play it on the talk show? Actually, I think when I was there.
You probably did. We also use his music quite a bit to talk over. It's a good beat. You can't ignore that. What are you pointing at? The Coke? You can just ask me for the Coke. Oh, the soda. Oh! A monstrous chop from Alexa Thatcher. She can... Nice clothesline. Alexa Thatcher has improved by leaps and bounds.
She's new to the business, given it about 3-4 years, and she will be perhaps the best women's wrestler in the world. She shows flashes of greatness every time.
Just flash us some of her...
You could say it.
Her ass crack. Is that that? Crack kills, but not in this situation.
No, nothing bad with that. It's just that my girlfriend is in the shop.
Where's your girlfriend? I haven't seen her.
Somewhere avoiding all
Get
the
out
creepy
of it!
wrestling.
Wake up!
She's in the... If you want her backstage with wrestlers, really?
Not that bad.
A stiff DDT from Annie Social, who has a... Hold on, Devon Moore. Hold on, what? Devon, what are you doing? Oh my God! Devon Moore just pile drive Annie Social. He wants a microphone now? Is that getting my mic?
Come on, now let's go!
No one came to see 2 bimbos in the ring rolling around with their fucking titties out. They came to see me win a goddamn championship.
Devon Moore is way over. You're wrong about that, buddy.
What?
I was excited about that.
Shut up, DJ. Now,
Well, hold on, Devon Moore has more work to do. Hey, Devon! And Kenny Omega comes in for the save, saving Alexa Thatcher.
Some sort of
whoa, you listen here, Buster, where are you?
Just call him Buster.
Oh, you son of a... Listen here. There's one of 2 things, or perhaps a combination of 2 things you could have done to add emotion to this match. One of which is that you could have called me something like a stupid idiot or that I'm gay, and that would have made me mad. Number 2, and this is the big one, you could have done something like try and injure my real-life girlfriend, Alexa Thatcher. And that's the option you went with today. So listen here, Devon Moore. Now that you've shown your cards, I'm going to show mine. And that is, I'm going to try 100% tonight to win that title from you. And if that means breaking your fizz week in this ring,
Break his back!
if that means ending your non-existent career,
I don't know what Fizz Week is.
then so be it. Devon Moore. Now, it's personal.
Kenny Omega is dead serious about hurting Devon Moore. What's that?
He's definitely focused. He sees that title hanging high above the ring, that PWS World Heavyweight Championship.
Does this mean I can't hit on Alexa Thatcher?
You have to make sure that Kevin is mad.
Kenny.
Sorry.
He's only fighting for the championship, don't worry about it. And there goes the lovely Alexa Thatcher. Oh, God. Sweet God.
we now have to get under the table by this.
I want more!
What did I do?
That might have been the gayest thing I ever heard in my life.
What?
Yo, Kenny, after I'm done winning that title tonight, don't worry, I'm gonna hurt your girlfriend, but it's gonna be in a different way.
Devon Moore.
We're rolling. So tonight I'm facing Danny Demanto again. I'm not going to tell you the building, the name of the show, or the date, because Danny did that in his generic promo. I believe that's what it was. I really don't know. But see, Danny, you have to understand something. Me and you have faced before. I beat you. We faced again. It was another promotion in Jersey. They closed down like crazy, but I beat you. And now here we are tonight. Danny, I'm tired. I really don't even want to wrestle tonight. I feel like getting drunk. I feel like getting messed up, maybe having a fight, hooking up with some fat chick because she's there at 4 o'clock in the morning. Times are rough, folks. You do what you got to do when you're the king, you understand me? So, I'm annoyed. You shouldn't have done that. Because now I'm going to slap the shit out of you like I always do. Danny, I am truly sick and tired of wrestling you. I'm sick and tired of wrestling in New Jersey. For little promotions here and there. I'm tired of it. Tired of it because you never know when they're going to pay you or not. So that's why I've been no-showing shows because I really don't care. Wrestling, this business, it sucks. But anyway, big shout out to Jersey All Pro though. I showed up. Anyway, Danny, I'm annoyed. So now I'm going to smack you. I'm going to chop you. I'm going to drop you on your head. I'm going to kick you in your face until you realize that you're not better than me and you never will. King of Diamonds, last of a dying breed. Can't wait to go home. Eddie Kingston, holla.
Ruckus, does this work? Oh, it does. It does. Where were you? Why didn't you come out with me? Alright, no doubt. So, tonight my opponent is Daniel Demanto. No. He moved to New Jersey, so he's one of you guys now.
I actually think
You know what I
Eddie
mean?
Kingston from Brooklyn.
He smells, he's
Still the king
overweight,
of Jersey.
and Bon Jovi sucks. Let's just be honest about it. Yeah, he does that, and you know, all you idiots, when you go out to karaoke, you get a little sauced up, ruin every single good Bon Jovi song. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I mean? You understand?
Eddie Kingston.
Where's your green shirt?
Serious.
The people who cheered Danny? I don't know what you're. I don't know what you're doing. Do me a favor. Excuse me. Do me a favor and die already. I've been waiting years for you to die. This is what I want you to do. Because you're a loser, your life sucks, and you're still a virgin. Do me a favor. Go home. Go home. Get it done. Get one bullet. And put it to your head and pull the motherfucking trigger. No one will miss you. And all you people that are cheering, no, hold up a second. All you people cheering, see this guy and give this guy love because you're moist, just like him, and just like this fat piece of shit right here.
Criticizing every wrestler.
I am so sick and tired of this wrestling business. I am so sick and tired of fat motherfuckers like that coming to shows. Hold on, Daniel. Coming to shows and they're going on the internet and trying to tell me that they can do a better fucking job. What bothers me is every wrestler, everyone in the back, even you, yeah, I love you, even you, live in a bubble. Hold on, let me finish. They live in a bubble and they think this is real life. They think, oh, pro wrestling, this is all I got. They come out, they turn their backs on their friends, just like you morons do. They treat people like shit, just like all of you do. And we still gotta come out here with smiles on our face and make believe everything's good. Danny, back up before I beat the shit out of you. I am not done. And the cheering has to stop. Because I don't need you to cheer for me. Bennett, I will hit you in the nuts. The bottom line is, I don't want to be here tonight. I don't want to wrestle here tonight. But since I'm here, I'm going to kick his ass, and then, after I'm done with him, I'm being so serious. Hey, green asshole, this goes for you. I'm being very serious. I challenge anyone in the audience to get in the ring and show me what they got. Because I will bust you with my fist. Thank you very much. Tip your waitress, try to reveal.
The best promo in the history of PWS. That's the best promo we've had.
Right there. Him right there.
Security can
Teddy Hart now ringside. That was a clothesline from Heck. Alright, is it go time now?
We start our match now. All right. Watch this.
Okay, I've seen this before. This is called your standard issue clap start.
I don't think anybody did that all night.
Listen, you'll hear it. It's coming. The crowd knows behind Danny Demanto.
Are you gonna take your wife beater off? You wanna wrestle?
His problem is, like, honestly, like, what is his problem?
The problem is these wrestling nerds. The problem is these wrestling nerds that go on the internet and try to trash great shows deserve to get called out every once in a while.
But then again, it wasn't for them. They wouldn't be in the ring. You wouldn't be in the ring.
Well, no, that's true. Fans, but not people with intention to have a vendetta against certain shows.
What it comes down to is wrestling's become like movies. No one's content with just watching and saying, that was an enjoyable match. Now it's, oh, they didn't do enough this, they didn't do enough that. The marks, the smart marks are destroying this business, and Eddie Kingston has every right to call them out by name. They are anonymous faces, pieces of garbage that he... And I hope Green Lantern fans takes a look at fans, and Eddie Kingston breaks their arm and sends him crying home.
Don't get me wrong, guys. You have to remember, if you're a fan, a lot of these guys in the back are shooters. They can throw down and beat the ish out of you if necessary. Do not get it twisted. Where's this Green Lantern fan? I can't see this guy.
1, 2, 3, break it, come on.
He's not in the Green Lantern video right now.
That is Green Lantern fan as he's known?
Yes.
That guy right
They
there?
don't care about wrestling, they just start Teddy wrestling.
Interesting.
We're missing this matchup. Let me just say so far, you know, from the words we just heard from Eddie Kingston, we've seen a very surprisingly technical matchup. I really expected the second as well after the beatdown of Kronic.
It's not just, don't try to talk, it's not just about Eddie Kingston proving a point to Danny Demanto, it's proving a point to everyone. It's proving with everyone, he's the put on the match tonight.
See, Danny Demanto just earned himself a seat at the hands of Teddy Hart.
How so?
Because if you didn't listen, he said no one wants to see wrestling because Teddy Hart already wrestled. So now it seems as if Danny's just trying to pick random fights with people, as it seems to be that's his only asset in his business. I don't know, it's just sometimes you feel a little strongly, sometimes you know.
Oh my god!
Danny Demanto just has the tooth somewhere.
What I like about Green Lantern, I'm sorry to give this much airtime, is that he's sitting there eating Chinese food, which they actually do not sell at the concession stand.
Why would you eat a hot dog like a normal person when you can be a bougie fucking wrestler?
Hey! What the heck did I talk to you about?
Shut up!
Hey! What did I tell you?
I put it quarter in the cup. Initial shot back by Danny Demanto, who says more, and it's just getting torn apart.
I don't think he wants any more from Eddie Kingston.
What Eddie Kingston is always trying to say earlier is that, you know, he wants his actions to speak for him. No words. He doesn't even want us to talk. He wants to make sure that everybody sees what he's doing in the ring to Danny Demanto, that he can lay out anybody, that he can take out anybody, that he's the man that people should be paying attention to.
I just want to ask him a question. Does he really think he can get over without my commentary? This is some, top-notch commentary.
If you want to go in there and you want to ask him, he had an open challenge. Go in there. Go in.
Okay, we'll do that tonight.
After seeing that open hand slap to the face
Eddie Kingston is doing damage and throwing obscene gestures at the crowd. It's a performance. No matter what, it's a performance you're going to remember.
It's going to be big.
Old school bell ringer. That's what she said.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Now just trying to choke out Danny Demanto over the second rope there.
Do you just call him Donnie Demanto? Let's check.
You know, I'm from the South. You know, sometimes my letters slur together.
You're not really from the South. Oh my God! An open-handed slap, and I guarantee you, Demanto is angry.
What a ring general he is. When the crowd that's all what he said. What do you say?
Eddie Kingston is putting on a show right now. And the more you love him, the more he hates you right back.
I'm going to make him
Whoa! Shirts off.
That's what you've been looking for.
Oh, way to get in there.
Humble!
Now,
He's humble!
he said humble.
Iron sheet time.
He's
He's going for that camel clutch. He wants to break the back.
Break his back, F him in the blank, and make him humble.
You said it best.
That's the sheet. Make him humble. Eddie Kingston really having a good time at the expense of the crowd. Everyone else here, although it doesn't even appear like he's having much fun. It definitely doesn't appear like Danny Demanto having fun. I guess you haven't heard somebody else shamu from the crowd.
Eddie Kingston, I think, is trying to go to the top. I never see Eddie Kingston over the top. And I think that's why.
son of a bitch!
Danny Demanto looks like he's setting him up. Looks like it could be a superplex. And you better be careful, you better not take too long. Eddie Kingston's still pretty fresh in there.
Oh, you want to do that? Oh!
That was a top rope superplex. And when you have it from behind, nearly 6
God damn it!
crashing down to the mat like that, you are the crasher, not the crasher. You're going to be a little worse to wear out. As Eddie Kingston seems to be.
I'm sorry, I just had a nightmare.
What's the idea?
It's not one I can share with you guys on the air, but it is brilliant. Why don't you worry about Eddie Kingston and Danny Demanto? I'll worry about my brilliance. A couple of forearm smashes to the jaw, back and forth.
Like all of those turbos and slapping up, back and forth, slapping the face right out of the mouth. He just saw that superplex. Superplex. Down.
Demanto stepping up here on the stretch over the pin. You're going to want to hook the leg on Eddie Kingston. You're going to want to hook the leg.
Absolutely, that added leverage on the shoulders will hold your opponent down, but this time he didn't do it. It didn't work. He's calling for a moonsault. And you see the big Danny Demanto go up top.
And he can go up top. Look at how fly won't be a slow fly.
Danny Demanto showing a lot of heart, getting back from that beating, and thankfully that moonsault went better than the one against Dr. Williams. But it's still only good for a 2 count on Eddie Kingston.
Never bring up that nose again.
I know.
Please, for God's sake. Danny Demanto now in control of Eddie Kingston, trying to rally the crowd behind him. The crowd that's been abused by Eddie Kingston tonight.
Unbelievable, only the 2 count. Danny Demanto has Eddie Kingston whipping him off. Eddie catches him, reverses it. Head on! Just driving him right down. He doesn't talk. Anaconda face. He's just squeezing. He's trying to take the very away from Danny Demanto. One tap, Danny Demanto tap. Right here at Wrestling Syndicate. Will Eddie Kingston be the one to walk out the victor? Now this long stretch, and look at the pressure he's applying. He's using Danny Demanto's own arm to try to choke out the very life of Danny Demanto, using everything he has to try to take out the very breath from the cold-hearted player.
Nice pronunciation of cold-hearted player.
No.
Thank you.
You didn't go and you didn't go You just play. Don't say it again. Oh man, I can't believe you just did that. We're all embarrassed.
I think hip hop just took 20 steps back from a simple wiki by
You are the antithesis of Cool Herc. You are everything that is not hip hop, Nate Stein.
Get up, Danny. Back first.
Oh, hold on. What's Eddie Kingston asking for here?
No. Come on, Danny.
Denying every request from the crowd here in Belleville. He's clapping Danny Demanto to his feet. What's coming up next? Oh my God. Hook the leg. And hold the phone. I have the bell in my hand.
You thought that was it, but now set him on the back. Oh my God, there's no one on the side of the face, and then 1, 2, oh, come on. Oh, I can't believe he's even still conscious.
Wow. That looks like the end of Danny Demanto's neck and the beginning of Danny Demanto's chiropractor making a lot of money.
Shut up. Get up.
It seems almost as if he's really trying to teach
The syllable was like forming in my mouth. I thought that was going to be it. I thought it was over. But Kingston, I can't on his head. You saw Danny Demanto skiing along the side of his face in the back. You saw Eddie Kingston be dropped on the back of his head. What more is it going to take between these two for one to step out the victor here tonight?
At this point, it's all about stepping up and pulling something out of your ass or your sleeves.
Now Danny Demanto sent Hart into the corner. In comes Eddie Kingston. Oh, that face! That foot right to the face! Now sets him up. Oh, nice one. Just recovered. Because ref back. 1, 2, only a 2 count.
Danny Demanto, the cold-hearted player, is showing a lot of heart tonight.
Absolutely. Kingston still jacking the crowd a little bit.
Come on.
He wanted to get back up to his feet. He just wants to dish out more punishment. He wants to embarrass Danny. Now set him up with a pump handle. Kind of a modified pump handle fisherman suplex. For cover 1, 2. Oh, come on. Another kick out from Danny Demanto. I will give Mr. Samuels that one.
I'll take the credit.
Battle of credit here at the commentary table in Belleville, New Jersey.
I think mine was cooler.
What did you call it?
Come on, Danny.
Pump handle fisherman buster suplex.
What did you call it? That's true. Oh, nothing funny about that. Monster chop from Eddie Kingston.
Cover, I was impressed by that, Peter. Now picking up Danny Demanto on the top rope. Eddie Kingston just driving that right to the side of his face with Danny Demanto trying to fight him off. Left and rights, back and forth. Oh, Eddie Kingston is down.
Hold up! Hold splash!
Stop from Danny Demanto. And now set my black senton. And across the chest and then reaching. I don't know if he has breath left in his body. Eddie Kingston now power slam. And still kicked out. What's he going for? Bonafide has that head on the lock, just wrenching away, just pulling back, trying to apply as much pressure as he can. And he's just laying right across that diaphragm, right across his side, that floating rib, trying to keep the lungs from expanding, to suck out all the oxygen. As much as he can, he's applying all that pressure. But Eddie Kingston somehow able to crawl away and get to the bottom Just look at their bodies right now, both of them. I don't know how much more they have left to give.
A rare PWS double countout.
Perhaps. But I think the record for Hart Kingston like Ruckus going quick. Danny's going 3, and Eddie's just going another.
Shots from Eddie Kingston. Oh my God!
Like chops to the chest from Eddie Demanto, and then just for insult to injury, that's right across the mush. What is it? He's going to send him back up again. Another chop. Kingston is climbing up top. He's sitting Danny Demanto. Lands that arm right across the neck. Now Danny Demanto firing back. Kingston down. Oh, now he's saying frog splash. They do have a lot of issues, let's say. They're bringing that to the wrestling ring. But their opponents tonight, definitely no slouches either. These people love them. You're going to see more high flying and iron back. And Peter Rosenberg's looking at me like I'm like a moron. And I'm not really sure where to go. You just like a moron. I'm like a moron? Just like a moron.
These two, I've seen them wrestle on 2 occasions, the best around. And they're all hard. And they're some of the most innovative tag team moves out there. Hold on one second. Keep going. And they're all London, Ontario, Canada. That is one weight I'm for these guys right there. I thought you were here. Where did this come from? Karate Kid is Karate Kid. Like, there's certain movies that they transcend genres. Country music fans, rap fans, rock fans, they all know wax on wax on. Good part here. Wait. Everyone loves this song.
Technically, the referee has not called for the bell yet, but these two, all 4 men now already on the outside of the ring. This action has just been insane so far. And now it's Bruce Maxwell throwing it supremely great back in the ring. Meanwhile, TJ Cannon adds a little stop insult to the TDS on the outside.
And a 2-on-1 or 2-on-2 the entire time.
Oh, double leapfrog. Oh, knee right in the side of the face. Extremely great.
Let's go. Hey, the match hasn't even started. I need one of you guys on the break.
Where the hell's TJ? Wasn't a bell yet. The referee had to clear the ring. Because there was one. Double tripping up the dynamic sensation. I got a little tripped up there, sorry. And now swinging where they're taking 1, 2, and chance to even get to their corners yet.
Now appears to be a traditional tag match going on.
Great control is crushing up against the face of Bruce Maxwell right now. TJ Cannon, I think, finally found his bearings. He's laid on the floor. He's now slowly getting up to his
I think someone's been busted open.
I haven't seen it yet. But now to the dynamic sensation. But as Ash was saying, the dynamic sensation was trained by Suede Great at the Watson Training Center. You know, he definitely has a lot of history there, and the dynamic sensation definitely brings it. Supreme Great also trained at the Watson Training Center. He trained with the likes of like Batista, Kingdom, you know, these heavy hitters in the game of wrestling, and now sending double teaming Bruce Maxwell. And you know what, Bruce Maxwell has been busted open. I think it was that
Looks like it could be a broken nose.
very possibly. He's going to get stomped in the face by Supreme Great earlier. Now he's just wrenching away. Look at him. This double team behind the back of the referee. It was different when Maxwell hadn't started yet, and there was no semblance of warrior. But now the ref should be able to stay in control and keep on top of all four of these guys. And it's not happening. Meanwhile, Supreme Great's just tearing away the face of Bruce Maxwell.
He's sitting there silent.
He's saying
Just
no,
like New Jersey, you're all stuck.
not recognizing that it's going to go. I'm wondering if hire an actual slow person to become a referee.
Mitch Bass. Oh my God. What do you call it? A flying side.
It's a standing hurry, but the impact of that, it just crushed the side of the face.
Don't say standard and then say Japanese word after. Outstanding.
A standing, eating everything blended through a straw for 2 weeks.
That is what it appears like. And again, nice trickle of blood coming from the nosal region.
Bruce just being torn apart, and that's really great at this way.
He just said nosal.
Nose-ish region.
Nasal.
Nasal. What did you say, Ash?
Face is being held.
I don't read high times, all right?
Certain ones read the articles and not just the pictures.
You trying to tell me you pleasure yourself in high times?
Really taking what I'm saying out of context. What I'm saying is that Maxwell and Cannon originally thought that this one is just gotten stuck.
And that's Maxwell.
The past 5 minutes and is now bleeding profusely from the face. This is just a sickening amount of blood. And to go to sleep
From his corner.
and Cannon couldn't pick the tag before Maxwell went down. And I don't understand why the dynamic sensation wouldn't go for it.
I feel like this is one of those times when the best around should employ some of those non-existent rules and run into the ring.
2 count. Are you from New Jersey?
This is their debut in course. He said if they would have big change, they made the greatest impression that they can. They would have tried to follow all the rules set up. Breaking every rule.
That's the thing. It's good to play by the rules if you're playing against someone who's also playing by the rules. Jesus. Bruce Maxwell's a bloody, disgusting mess. Oh my God.
He was trying to come into the ring to save his brother, but he stopped by Spalding over there.
Spalding.
Bruce Maxwell is taking a ridiculous amount of punishment in this match. I mean, the kid's whole face looks like it's been ripped open, and they're just further ripping into it. Look at this. Sitting cravat, ripping into the already busted nose. Throwing over the nose. Like, punching the face. Not just from a little cut. It could be displacement.
See the blood right there. That blood's not from a little cut. Maxwell trying to get some offense, trying to get a pin. Dug under. Double high cross body. And it looks like Bruce Maxwell's wrist may have jammed there. So you gotta have that jammed wrist to the bloody nose. And he still cannot make it to his corner. Maxwell's already up there. My goodness.
Kenny, tonight you have a chance to go up against Devon Moore to become the Pro Wrestling Syndicate heavyweight champion. So what are you thinking about right now as you're getting ready for that big match?
I'm thinking tonight, PWS Belleville Breakdown. Friday night, May 2nd. It's not going to be known for the premiere of Iron Man. Oh no. It's going to be known for the premier Iron Boy winning PWS's most prestige title. Devon Moore, you're going to be named Devon Less after tonight because I'm going to beat some extra pounds off of that fizz week of yours. Devon Moore, you better be bringing your A game. I'll be bringing mine. Unfortunately, you're not going to be leaving with that title. Oh no, mister. I am. That is your question, Nate Stein.
That was
Kenny Omega tonight, Belleville, New Jersey. Tonight it's you and me, TLC, first ever champion, PWS. Well, tonight I ain't even taking it serious. Look at this. Me and Eddie Kingston are chilling. I got a beer, I got a blunt. This is how I'm fucking getting ready. Because you wanna know why? Because I'm smarter than every single one of you idiots here. And tonight, I'm leaving this TLC match, first ever PWS champion. Eddie Kingston, holler at your boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 178 pounds, Devon Moore. And his opponent from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Kenny Omega.
Who is this guy?
Here we go, the PWS Championship on the line. Tables, ladders, and chairs. Devon Moore, Kenny Omega. Look at that shot to start.
These two already going at it fast and furious. Look at the action so far. Already now, Devon Moore control. Setting up Devon Omega.
That may be the hardest shoulder block I've ever seen from Devon Moore. He's a small guy.
He's a small guy, but you know what? He knows how to apply that pressure. The former Gold Gloves boxing champion. To the face from Kenny Omega.
I guarantee right now, as God is my witness, these guys are going to have a classic match. It's already started. There's something about the intensity. There's something about the pace. You can feel when a match has that special feel to it, and that's what we're getting right now.
You know what? Honestly, screw classic. This is the start of a new era. It's all for them to become the first PWS heavyweight champion, and it's right now between Kenny Omega and Devon Moore, and they're going to start and define what it is to be PWS.
If becoming the PWS champion requires Devon Moore taking many more drop kicks, he may not be able to be PWS champion for very long.
It hurts.
You know what? Never discount it because I've seen him take a lot of punishment. You know what? He can dish it back too, so Kenny Omega better not discount the ability or the fight that Devon Moore will bring in that ring.
Devon Moore is going to the bar. Hold on. Kenny Omega seems downright ticked off. Hold on, straight to the bar.
Do it again.
And Kenny Omega dragging Devon Moore back to the ring.
Not from you.
Oh my God, a vicious chop from Kenny Omega.
You don't want to hear it from me, Buster.
I'm almost upset because I know what this means to both these guys. I know the punishment that both these guys I think are going to give. He's drowning out the fountain over there. Look at that, doing it again. Take away your eyes, giving your drown underwater.
My God, the action already in this match. And Devon Moore, I gotta be honest, he's getting his ass handed to him.
So far, yes, but like I said, do not discount him. He can be a very dangerous man, especially when he's backed up into a corner. That chop can cut down a redwood. And now whipping off Devon Moore, goes for those on he ducks it. Oh!
There we go. Smart. Oh my God. Vicious kick to the head from Devon Moore. He's a smart guy. He's got a lot of ring savvy. And you know what? You might get him 3 times with that drop kick. It's not happening for you.
You know, maybe that one time, that one mistake that you make that he'll be able to capitalize on. You know what? Either one of these guys, despite arrogance, the attitude, the actions of Devon Moore, you know, the kind of champion he could be, it would just be devastating and defying what PWS is. At the same time, look at Kenny Omega. I mean, look at the kind of champion we would have in Kenny Omega. The technical ability, the ring prowess that he brings to action here at Pro Wrestling Syndicate. Either one of these two men would really, either one of these two men becoming champion, it would define what it really does mean to be not only a champion of Pro Wrestling Syndicate, but just in general, to be a part of the action. What it really is to be a PWS superstar. Are we PWS superstars? I would say after tonight, we will be PWS superstars. But everyone here is a PWS superstar.
Well, even the fans are PWS superstars?
Without the fans, there wouldn't be superstars.
Are they really superstars when they're not even on the show? You could just pay for a ticket and be a PWS superstar?
I'm not saying it like that. I'm saying that they help feed what it is. They help give that special vibe.
Yeah. Listen, I'm a PWS superstar.
Need a breather? I don't even know if I want to call it a kick. That massive just straight up ankle right to the back of the head from Kenny Omega.
I hope Devon Moore likes his fans in the front row. He's about to spend a lot of time with them.
So far right now. Kenny Omega on the outside just taking full control of Devon Moore. He just drove that back right up against the side of the ring. And there is no give on the side of the ring. That metal frame doesn't go anywhere. Now, Kenny Omega with a drop kick right to the back of the head. I thought he was going to go for a cover, but this does not count. There's no pinfalls in this matchup. It's all about going up top and grabbing a PWS World Championship. And now, moves on Devon Moore, still coming, able to move out of the way. You know, I'll give Devon Moore some credit because he's Devon Moore. You can go to a lot of different places and see and buy a tape of Devon Moore and see him in action. And Kenny Omega has a lot of opportunities to scout what Devon Moore is capable of doing. Kenny Omega is still, even though he's tremendously talented, even though he's one of the top superstars of Pro Wrestling Syndicate, in the world of wrestling, he's still a relative unknown. But making his way up top, and it's harder for Moore to be able to scout. But so far, he's done a tremendous job of just knowing what to hit and when to hit it against Kenny Omega.
You know, fans were just chanting for a tap there. Of course, a tap will not do it. You have to get on the ladder, you have to get to the top, and you have to grab that PWS Championship. I agree with absolutely everything you say, and both these guys are future superstars in this business. The question is, when will someone do enough, inflict enough damage to get that ladder, climb that ladder, and win that PWS Championship?
That's what we're going to see here tonight for who's going to be the first PWS Heavyweight Champion. But now these two back and forth trading blows, Devon Moore, Kenny Omega. Really just taking it, driving it.
Kenny Omega's body reminds me of my body in college. Not so much recently.
Even more.
A little while ago. A little while ago.
Okay. Kenny Omega.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Kenny Omega, holy shit! Just threw Devon Moore out of the ring, slamming his head on the wall. Maybe he caught that smoke detector, smashed his head on the wall, and he fell about 9 feet down to the floor. But why isn't Kenny Omega trying to get that ladder right now? A super kick from Devon Moore that almost took Kenny Omega's head off. He may have taken his head off.
No discount to Devon Moore. I really thought, you know, he had that thing dropping on Kingston.
By the way, this is why Devon Moore is the smarter wrestler and deserves to be PWS champion. He gets that ladder when he has Kenny Omega hurt, so you can get in there and win that championship. Because it doesn't matter how many good super kicks you throw, it doesn't matter how many times you get thrown off the wall, you have to get up on that ladder and grab that belt. Well, what is he doing? He's setting up a ladder.
I think there's something more that Devon Moore wants to try to prove. I think there's a message, a very specific message that he wants to send to Kenny Omega. He wants to be the first. but he wants to make sure that he wants to say, this isn't a war between us, this is pest control. And I want to be the man who is number one, who is top.
Oh my God, what? I can't tell you how much that hurt. I know I'm sitting right here, but I couldn't guess to gauge how much it hurt.
There was no getting that one. Come back!
Let's not forget, Kenny Omega may be a nice guy, but this is a guy whose girlfriend was nearly beaten by Devon Moore. It doesn't matter how nice you are, everybody has a breaking point. Kenny Omega has hit his breaking point.
Like I said, don't discount.
Only said it 3 times.
Well, I said it before, don't discount that. Don't discount Kenny Omega either. I mean, both men have a lot of fight to give. Especially like the PWS Heavyweight Champion.
Speaking of which, it looks like Devon Moore just remembered that he needs that ladder to get that championship belt. Hold on, but he's still not bringing it to the center of the ring to try to make a play for the belt. Oh, hold on. He wants to finish Kenny Omega.
Like I said before, it's a specific message he wants to send. To define this new PWS, now Kenny Omega is going to trip him up. Now just stall him away. Try to wear down Devon Moore because if you take out the legs, he can't go anywhere. Take out the body, he can't go anywhere. Devon Moore all the punishment he can take and go past his breaking point. Oh no, just spin around giant slam. Oh no, wait a minute. The silence in this match so intense, so much into this match.
Kenny Omega now knows what he's doing. He's grabbing that ladder. He's got to get into the center of the ring. He's got to set it up all before Devon Moore could make a play. But Devon Moore is not only hurt, he's dizzy.
I'm surprised that even Kenny Omega's up on his feet, able to drag that ladder out to the middle of the ring.
Hold on. Kenny Omega is about a foot and a half from being the PWS champion. He's about a foot and a half from being the PWS champion. He has one hand on the belt. No, he doesn't.
Devon Moore able to knock him off with one hand using all the power he had left. I really think he's looking for something else. This is a TLC match you never see in the scene. It's a great AC.
That C stands for a steel chair. My question is this: is Devon Moore? We know he's a smart wrestler. We know he's a savvy wrestler. When's he going to pay attention and get up on that ladder and get that championship belt? This doesn't matter. You can't let your ego get ahead of you. This doesn't matter. Nothing that's happening right now matters.
Yeah, you also have to figure that if you get up to that ladder, you have to make sure that nobody can stop you. Kenny Omega holds on tight. Devon Moore, he just kissed a big boot. And now, driven head first right into that chair.
Get it, Kenny!
Tony Jaa!
Oh my God! Double knees right to the chest and face, just wiping out Devon Moore.
Oh my God! These guys are putting on a wonderful match. I cannot see Devon Moore recovering. Hold on. Oh, chair to the sternum.
Don't break the chair.
Lower back region. Chair to the lower back region. Back up.
Look at the pressure he's applying.
Swear to God, you motherfucker!
Oh my God!
Come on, use your powers. Get back up in there. Let's go.
Oh my God! Insanity is driving that chair right to his lower back.
There we go. Now that's smart. A low blow with the feet.
Now, if there was one thing that could turn the tide in any fight, you just saw it, ladies and gentlemen. Devon Moore picks it. Oh! Kenny Omega is pounds over right in the middle of that ring, right on top of that steel chair.
Let's go, Kenny. You'll never wrestle here again if you don't kick his ass. That's it.
This is one of those moments. This is one of those moments that you just want to sit back and watch something special happen. Oh my God! But hold on. I know this sounds redundant to say in wrestling, but there are not going to be good intentions. Whatever happens right here ends badly, and probably for Kenny Omega. Hold on. Where's? No, please, oh my God. Please don't do this. Listen, I hate to say please don't do this in the way of Jim Ross. Please don't do this. Please, Kenny, I know you're pissed. I know, but not a superplex off the chair.
Kick his fucking ass. Let me kiss it for you, baby.
These guys in the 2 matches they've had in the last few months have put their bodies through so much. What a treat. I never thought I'd be so happy to be in Belleville, New Jersey.
These two guys are really just taking it to each other. Kenny Omega having used the chair to try to crawl his way over to Devon Moore. And right now, you and I are the two loudest people in this whole place, because this place is just stunned. This place is just in utter shock and awe. There's Kenny Omega. There's a little bit of his revenge for what happened to Alexa Thatcher.
You have to remember, not that many people here necessarily know about how talented Kenny Omega and Devon Moore are, so many of them are surprised.
Caught that chair. Set him up. Dropped him straight to the head with that chair. Devon Moore holding that chair in place. Accidentally holding it. It was tossed to him. I'm sure he didn't have the wherewithal to know what to do with that chair.
And I don't think he was planning on throwing it off of his own face.
It was exactly what Kenny Omega had planned. And now it's Kenny Omega with the ladder. Using whatever fight he has left to bring that ladder right into the
Don't
middle
let
of
him
the
get
ring.
that goddamn belt! Hurry up! Get him!
Wow.
Dev, don't let him get that friggin' belt! You'll never wrestle here again! Get him out! Get his ass out of here! Let's go, Dev! Come on, muscles!
Devon Moore with it. Devon Moore, especially after that vicious superplex on top of that chair, even in his own strength to make it on top of that ladder. You can imagine the nerve damage going down into his leg.
That's not smart. That's not smart. You're up there, you get up there, and you grab the championship belt. You don't try to throw a leg drop. Yeah, it's impressive. You get a few pops.
But it was a measure of revenge, because after what you've seen, the punishment that Devon Moore has taken, you want to make sure that Kenny Omega is going to feel the same amount of pain when he wakes up tomorrow.
I appreciate that.
He'll have the extra advantage of being the PWS everything.
I appreciate that, but what you need to do right now, you've punished him. You've proved the point. Get up there and win the championship. Hold on. Devon Moore's trying to suplex Kenny Omega onto that chair and go a little revenge of his own. And instead, oh my God.
You just saw that chair. Look at the dent in that chair right now. From Devon Moore's head.
Look at the fear in the eyes of half the people at the show.
I mean, that's still just in shock and utter awe here of the action we're seeing. Just unbelievable. Now Kenny Omega dragging Devon Moore. Whatever strength he has left.
I go up and grab that championship. I'm not going to the top rope. The only place I'm going is up.
But Devon Moore is back up to his feet. because it is for the championship. Oh, man. Devon Moore has hitting it right out top. Going, looks like Devon Moore wants to superplex in his zone. But Kenny Omega trying to fight him off. These two both perilously perched on the top rope.
This doesn't end well for anyone.
You're absolutely right. But I just have to keep up with the action. I'm semi-shocked myself. Oh, the action! Oh, my God! Super Rana from the top. Standing Super Rana from the top.
He's literally been silenced by the beauty of this match.
This has been a breathtaking affair. It looks like Omega hit his head on the ladder on the way down from the Rana. Actually, where I was I was called to the back as there was a fist fight that broke out between Danny Demanto and Kingston. I mean, it seemed like Kingston just couldn't get past the fact that he lost that match.
He's been on a rampage since he showed up here hours ago today. Hold on. Shooting star? Is that where we're going to get here?
I'm not sure. Very possible. It's a signature move from Devon Moore. And Kenny Omega is laid out, but Kenny Omega, you might have the wherewithal to get out of the way, but no. Oh my God, Devon Moore hits the shooting star plus from the top rope.
Is the opportunity you're waiting for that you grab that ladder and you win that championship. Clear in the ring. Now that's smart. You gotta place that ladder. You gotta get your ass up that ladder. Don't forget though, he's limping the whole way up.
Placement's a little different. He's a little to the side. More than thinner. The ladder just know that sweet spot. He just want to move that ladder and get away from it. But it seems like Kenny Omega's coming back to the shooting star. He's the gun. You can hear him right from over here. Neither man has much left in him. Just they can just kick it. Grab it. Just waiting for the entire match. And they're punching each other in the face.
Here we go. This is showtime. This is what dreams are made of. The PWS Championship within arm's length of both competitors.
But these two just still not giving it up. These two still just fighting out on the top of this ladder. Just back and forth blows, back and forth. Oh, but now Kenny Omega driving Devon Moore's head straight into the top of that ladder. The punishment these two have taken so far. And now Kenny Omega perched, standing on the top rope itself, going sunset flip off the top rope.
Purely off the top rope. Not the top turnbuckle, the top rope.
Was he, I don't know if he was going for it, but he's now. There's Kevin Matthews. What is Kevin Matthews doing out here? And it seems he's out here to get the Kenny Omega. Was that the Jedi mind trick?
That was actually so brilliant by Kenny Omega. Oh my God. Kevin Matthews taking a serious bump off the top rope. may have died.
Kevin Matthews
We got what we came for.
Hold on, the action
We
hasn't
don't see
ended
a
here.
belt around your waist, chump. Challenge him for the belt, motherfucker. Oh yeah. Let's get out of here.
Teddy Hart exchanging some
Hey,
harsh words with Kevin Matthews.
go back to your own country. You're not welcome here. He's the champion. He's the champion.
That was an absolute joke what you guys pulled at the end, man.
Everybody, if I could have your attention, please. I didn't take sides when I came to PWS. I just came here and I kept it real. I was myself. I didn't try to be a good guy. I didn't try to be a bad guy. And today, I know who my true friends are. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to Ted Hart. And I know being a #1 contender, losing the title this way entitles me to a rematch. But it would be my honor. It would be my honor, Teddy, if you'd be the first man to exact my revenge on Devon Moore for the next show. Please accept this offer, Teddy.
Wait, is he suggesting Teddy Hart versus Devon Moore for the PWS Championship? That's what I'm hearing.
Normally, guys, I'd accept the match in a second. One thing I've noticed in this business is there might be a small chance the fans would rather see Kenny and I versus Devon and anyone that pussy wants to bring into the ring. And perhaps we'll show these guys why Canada, and no offense to the States because I'm a dual citizen, is the #1 place to live and still has some of the best wrestlers in the world coming out of there, traveling 9-10 hours to a show when all you guys in New Jersey, New York live here. I have to give trust me, tonight I watch a lot of wrestling. I travel all over the world. Kenny Omega and Devon Moore, cut all the bullshit aside tonight, guys. Put on a show. That was one of the best matches I've ever seen at the end of a long night. And all you fans, like I say, it takes everyone in here working together. Kenny, Devon, myself, you guys, to make a good show happen. There's not 1,000 people here, but I'm pretty sure every person in here is happy when they leave and they feel they got their money's worth. That's because guys like this risk their fucking life. 1 or 2 mistakes and they're in the hospital with no health care, real shit. We're just like you guys. We're not millionaires riding in limos. We come here to entertain you, put a smile on your face. I'm pretty sure all you guys know what this business is about. Instead of watching TV sitting at home, you guys came out, drove an hour and a half, paid for all those fucking annoying tolls, and then got to the show. And us wrestlers in the back appreciate your effort, and that's why we do what we do. Sometimes I wonder why we do what we do, but at the end of the show, when I see you guys standing still here, happy, I understand God put us here for a reason, just like He put you fans here for a reason. Thank you again for coming. Kenny Omega and I are looking pretty sure I want a tag match, you and me versus Devon Moore, and anyone he wants to bring to the goddamn building. We'll have to sexually molest them without using anything down here. It might be my fists, my feet, and Kenny's head. PWS, guys, thank you again. God bless you. Kenny, you got anything to say? Listen, guys, I came up on the short end of the stick, but from your ovation here and everyone standing on the feet, I do feel like a winner. Thank you, and I hope that you continue to support professional wrestling, PWS, and all the local wrestling in this area. Only one promotion brings guys like Teddy and myself together, uses us as best to their opportunity, and gives you a chance for us to show you 100% of what we're worth. So thank you to PWS, and once again, thank you to each and every one of you. I hope to see you next show.